Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to a U.S. Cup game between the District and the Evergreen State, joined by Ted Livermore as always. Ted, how are you?
I am doing well. I am using performance enhancing drugs per your requirement. So I am 1.5 beers in here, and there will be more.
Okay, okay. I need that total to go up. If you're going to suggest those creative plays, are going to make the difference for us. And tonight we're hoping to get enough ops to both jam North Korea and overprotect France. We want to see if we can do both. That's probably too much to ask, though. Ted, will Marley be joining us tonight?
No, she will not.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, well, if you want to send the invite, we can get things underway. We're the USA tonight, playing against Team Washington. And they are under new management this year. This is their first U.S. Cup game. Team Washington won the tournament in 2021, but this year they took the tournament off in 2022, and they are back under new management here in 2023. Ted and I played our first U.S. Cup game against New Jersey. That did not go well for us. So we were hoping to turn things around. Ted, we have won. Going back to the game 2 and 3 of last year's finals, we have won 1 out of 7. One out of our last 7 tries. So hoping we can turn things around
Oof,
tonight.
boy, and that one was that like joke game against it was Max and JR.
Um, no, they beat us. We beat New
Was it Tim and
Jersey.
somebody?
We beat New Jersey in a friendly.
It was in Jersey. We just rolled like it was
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. It
Yeah,
was it was just Play deck decided we should win, and that
yeah.
was how we won. So let's hope we can get a little bit more. Let's hope we can start turning that whole thing around tonight.
Yeah.
Starting with a loss, never ideal, but still a lot of U.S. Cup Twilight Struggle left to play. 2 wins in our next 3 games should be enough to get us in, although we'll see how the group shakes out. Obviously, we're hoping we can win all 3. And Obviously, folks, just about now getting underway is California and Illinois. J.R. Jones and Max Golden lead California against the Fighting D-Rocks of Illinois. Both those teams had the privilege of beating us in our spring training lead up to the U.S. Cup. So go watch that game. Put this one on the big screen, those 2 on the small screen. Ted, who do you like in that one?
Man, well, the Fighting D-Rocks are down Matt, right? They're
Yes.
clutch, they're expert dice roller. So I think you have to favor California in that because Matt on the IL there, that's definitely a disadvantage. Not being able to win every IP war is a problem.
Yeah, so no doubt, Jr. and Max will be striding confidently into Pakistan the first chance they get. Still waiting for them to accept the invite, and I'm going to say it again just so I can jinx myself. I'm going to go ahead and just move this right over so I can show my screen so I don't forget. So now everyone can see the screen even though nothing's happening.
Okay,
Um,
are you gonna card track? Are you gonna make me drive?
I'm doing. Okay, here we
Okay,
go. I'm going to do
okay.
it because I instructed you to drink beer, so I'm going to
Yeah,
do
you
it.
don't. Those things don't mix. Okay,
All right. Well, here's
take
some
this.
good
Yeah.
stuff and some bad stuff. Oh boy. All right. Well, this would be a nice hand if we were USSR. As
I think
US,
this
it's
is pretty
okay.
good,
We'll
frankly.
take as long as we don't get purged. This is not bad. Obviously, a Middle East headline. I think we're going to go 4-4-2. Hold stock goes for blockade. Get Nazis off as soon as possible. Space decall, and then hope we have enough ops to do everything else we want.
Man,
This is not bad.
you got hopefully 6 VPs sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just
Purge
not. Yeah,
badges.
just let's just not get purged.
Purge badges.
Yeah, we're gonna do this in Middle East. Yeah, this is fine.
Defectors, guys. It's defectors. Don't do
Yep.
purge.
Yes,
It's
defectors.
defectors.
Yep.
It's defectors.
Can you give them a GLHF and tell them who we
Yeah,
are?
they did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, because if whoever wins has to report whoever was playing for the other team as well.
I did not know that.
Okay,
Did
NTB
not know that.
C5 and this is not brain surgery. Oh, I missed decall. Okay.
Don't miss that one.
Yep, decall's an important one.
That's an important one.
Okay, well, that's the other one I didn't want to see, but still better than Purge.
Stephen Thomas.
Okay.
Okay. Well, they don't have Doc. So.
Yeah, so we got an. I mean, I assume they're just going to take a 2-op and fill Thailand here, which is what I would do, or score Asia if they have it.
Yeah, I think I score Asia if I have it, but without Duck. Well, we can. I mean, if they take, okay, so 3-1 maybe, or
Yeah, 3-1 for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we can do the Pakistan South Korea thing with NTB.
Honestly, I'm fine trying that.
Okay.
It's a risk, but obviously it's a big risk. But you know what? I mean, let's try it, right? I don't
I mean, I think
I don't see a better use of our 4 ops. Obviously we want
correct.
to we have decall. We want let's do that and make them respond.
I mean, it's the thing that they don't want to see that.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
This could be annoying with my house placement there. This is what happens, Justin, when you get beers in me.
Yeah, no, I mean this
weird psychological tricks with the op placement.
This is a very reasonable play here, and let's see if they have a war, and even if they have a war, they still have to win the die roll. And if they don't have a war, I would expect to see a coup here, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Now we are limited on ops the rest of the turn.
Yeah,
but
we are.
That was a good use of 4 ops to me.
Take 2 battlegrounds, stop the domination, get out of Iran.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
All good things. So, all right. So Nazis is a priority. And then what do you want to space decall, or do you just want to forego spacing again?
No, I want a Nazis space decall, hold sock guns for blockade. Okay.
Right. I was saying you could have leave your last 2 cards being sock govs at decall.
Yeah, we could. I don't love that. Okay, they're trying to coup.
That's fine with me.
I guess Formosan 1 pack 1 India.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's our play. That says they don't have the either war, but I think this is good.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Okay.
We're gonna run out of ops here.
We are, but that's okay.
But this is a good use of our ops.
This is I'm fine. And they want to shitty coup on Pakistan, De Gaulle, have at it.
Yeah, I'm happy to see De Gaulle gone for these first couple of turns. Although I don't think we're going to be finding time to fill France. We got to get mill ops. I would still like to get into either Lebanon or Egypt. But we're definitely not going to be able to get into both. We obviously
I mean Middle East is scored, so it's like a little.
Yeah, and we're still in Iran, obviously.
Yeah, how long that lasts, you never know. See, we also have the option of cooing Lao here.
Yeah, I think that's our coup target. Assuming they don't try another coup here.
Right. Obviously. And they could have D-stall, I suppose. And they're going to try to drive DEFCON down.
Yeah, they could.
Because they thought about the headline for a little bit. So
yeah,
I don't know why yet. Obviously,
maybe they got purged.
Maybe.
Or maybe they have Nasser. Nasser's obviously another good choice.
I think Vietnam's the stronger headline. Because it's also like, you don't want a defector, but it's not useless if you don't headline it.
Yeah, it just doesn't do a ton for you. I
No.
mean, you're probably eventing it right after the Iran coup, hoping you win a coup war. But even then,
Yeah.
you might not necessarily get Thailand. Plus, you're giving the U.S. easy mill ops. It's generally not a great play. Whereas, obviously, Purge is a nightmare to have defectored. All right, I would like to have them do something we don't have to respond to so we can space and save some ops.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that because, I
Do
mean,
you think
like,
they have the scoring? You're better at this than me. Do you think they have the scoring?
I don't think so. I don't think so because I think you just score it there because, like, okay, yeah, you potentially give up the coup on Vietnam, right? You score it, but you give up the coup on Vietnam. Okay, it's already scored. You have a +1 advantage there. You can, and then like if you just clear them out or whatever, then you can coup Iran. So, I mean, who knows? People have different philosophies on this, but I don't. I also think the coup of I don't know what the coup of Pakistan was about.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, if they get a big roll, we can just coup back. Um,
right? If I'm them, I would prefer to go into Burma. They're probably.
yeah. Um, okay.
Uh, we'll see. If they coup Pakistan again, then my mind might change.
Yeah.
And that's just such a desperation.
Yeah. I mean, you could. I mean, we could see a big old China card coup at Pakistan
Well,
if
they
they're
should have done
desperate.
that. They should have done that. If they're going to do that, they should have done that last AR.
Yeah. I mean, and if they get a big coup off of Pakistan, then we're dominated, and that's just life.
Yeah, that's that.
But
Yeah,
but
that's
make them spend a bunch of ops on Pakistan and
oh yeah,
reestablishing Asia domination when they headline Vietnam, rather than just getting it off quickly and being able to focus on other regions. So
yeah,
that's not bad. Okay,
yeah.
one
So
op. This is
this
going
is
to
going
be
to go
two
Southeast
Burma.
Asia. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
or
oh,
yeah.
that
This is
makes sense too.
that makes
That makes
that
sense
makes.
too. Okay. Um,
I think it's time. I don't know that I do. You want to fill India? Because we
well,
could fill India
I,
with C5, and
we
then
could
we're
also fill India and take Indonesia with duck, and then like we're really screwed on ops. But um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does give us domination, actually, albeit extraordinarily temporarily. Um,
I
I,
mean, I'm fine doing that. But then if okay, so so we can do that, and then yeah, God, maybe that leaves us so low on
it
ops. And
does. It
C5, we
does.
have to coup with C5, so we really have no ops the rest of the turn if we do that. But if we
We
space now and they have a 4 op, they can just fill up India, and that will be
right,
dom for
which
them.
that's bad.
I don't want that.
That is bad.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, a third option is cooing now with Laos, but I don't love that. Um, I prefer the other two.
No. Okay. All right. You convinced me. Let's use the three. Go India and Indonesia.
Because the other thing is makes it very hard for them to take domination later
Yeah.
here, barring wars, obviously. Uh,
Yeah. They have to win a war, but
right.
all right.
I
Let's
mean,
do
we can
this.
also, if I mean, we could also just take India and be done with C5, be
Well,
done with it. But then you're cooing with duck.
then we're cooing with a 3 op, which I don't know how
Right.
much better
Okay.
that is. Because if they want to respond to this by cooing Indonesia, fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Because now we're at 3 battlegrounds.
This is fine. This is fine. Let's do it.
Okay. Yes, we have no more ops, but that's okay.
We have no more ops.
I mean, they're definitely they're not going to space now.
I hope that they will just stop our down by taking Southeast
Yeah.
Asian countries or cooing
Yep.
Indonesia.
Yep. Yep.
Cooing
Either
Indonesia would
one
be a
of those.
reasonable play for them.
Totally reasonable. Yeah, I agree.
So I would love to see that happen. Then we space, we coup, and then we space again. Oh, Nasser for influence. Love seeing that.
Okay, great. All right, now
Space.
Nazis.
Space, yes.
Okay, all right,
Nazis.
all right. There we go. All right, you happy?
Okay, very happy we got that off. Okay,
I
and
can
now, I
hear it
mean,
in your voice.
yeah, okay.
Uh, very relieved we got the Nazis off. Justin
I'm relieved we got
Ryan.
the Nazis off, and I just we and more we have it's one action round less until the end of this turn where we have no ops.
You would have been so mad at me. Get the
I
Nazis
mean,
off.
I don't. It doesn't. It's only two VPs. It feels so much better to get the Nazis off
Oh
than
yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's one of those things that feels really bad. If you have the Nazis and you get beaten to space, it feels really bad. But in reality, it's not that bad.
Right, and vice versa. When you space and then hit it, and then your opponent plays Nazis next,
Yeah.
you're just like,
Yes.
yes, fuck you guys. Yeah, all right. If they break anything, we're in trouble.
Yeah. I think
I
we
don't.
probably
I,
coup next, right?
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
still
Because
think
I
I would
mean,
rather space decall than sock govs because purge and blockade are both unseen.
that's fine. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Um, yeah. I mean, yes, we can coup because stock. I mean, yeah.
I really don't want to see a poke of West Germany here. That's yeah. Poke
Yeah,
of
I
West
was
Germany
worried
is a
about
big
that.
problem.
I was worried about that the whole time, but
But yeah, we just have to hope that they don't have the ops to do it after this Asia fight. Oh boy,
well, that says poke to me. Yep.
that is, oh Christ. Okay, so they're just giving us. All right.
No, it's not Dom
Yeah,
because,
no, it's not dumb. Okay.
but we can now we can coup Lao. Now we can coup Lao, which I think they'll have to respond somehow.
No, well no because they know that that
Then
we
they'll
don't
know
have
we
the
don't finish
scoring.
up. Yeah.
Um, I mean, we're just so we could play sock govs and essentially move ops from West Germany and the UK to France. But or we can just coup Lao.
Problem is with that is
Yeah, I hate just throwing away France like that. You know I don't like that, but I like that's I mean we have to coup and what do you think of giving sock govs and essentially moving ops from West Germany to France?
the problem with that is blockade is a fucking disaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, if we had another three up, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But
Yeah.
um, yeah,
I think let's take our coup. If we do something else besides coup, they're just going to torture us again on AR6. Let's coup Lao.
yeah,
If we coup Lao and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 countries to their 6. Even if we roll a 1, we get Asia Dom out of that.
right. Which seems good.
And then we can see what we want to do with sock. We still have the sock govs play available on AR6 if they
Yeah,
don't immediately take France.
yeah. Okay. All right. You sure? I mean, if you want to,
I mean, hey, you got something better in mind? If you,
no.
I don't like this play. I don't like just throwing away France. You know how I feel about France, but I mean, that's just a good play by them.
I don't know. I might argue that's not a good. Well, hold on. So why are they playing? Why are they playing U.S. Japan? What the hell are they doing in the Middle East? This is the other question. Uh,
Well, they gave up Nasser, so they know that they have to get into Israel. I'm surprised they went into Saudi. That doesn't make much sense to me. They're probably worried that we're going to coup Iraq, and if we get a big roll,
yeah,
that's a
they're
big
out of
problem
there.
for
I
them.
mean, okay, that's fair. But giving up with, I just feel like this is bad, man. With the
Yeah,
Korean War still out there. All right. Well, I think we coup Lao, but um,
I like the Lao coup. We
okay,
get our Millops, we take Asia Dom.
we're all one.
Jesus Christ, we roll a 1. Okay, that's a disaster of a
Well,
roll.
it's well,
All they have to do,
maybe,
so now they can spend ops to stop the Dom, whereas before they really couldn't.
yeah. We're still gonna lose two.
Yeah, well, they're gonna yeah. It's just gonna be -1. So
Oh, right.
because they don't have, and it would have been -1 even if we had cooed a battleground. Okay, they're gonna 5-year plan Asia. Okay, so they had Asia and they didn't want to score it.
Huh. I don't know that that worked out for them. I mean, they got France out of it. All right, you want space decall?
Yeah, I don't. I think we space decall.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Let's do that. Okay. Really would like to get double space this turn. DEFCON back to 5. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, we got IP war. What the hell is our headline here? Is it Truman?
I think it's true.
So West Germany could get realigned here. But if they realign West Germany, I guess we can just realign France.
Right.
We are probably getting purged here. We could just headline Europe.
Yeah, that I think that's the other option,
We
right?
have Romanian is
Uh,
gone, right? They played Romanian.
yeah, yep, 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 yep.
So they played Romanian. So we could just headline Europe for -2. Can't get worse. They can't take Dom.
That might be the play
I
here,
think that's
honestly.
better than Truman, honestly.
Okay,
With
okay,
Europe's definitely not getting better. I mean, it's going to
yeah,
cost us 1 VP, but I like freeing up our hand here.
yeah, okay. All right, I'm good with that.
Yeah, and a big coup of Italy is not great.
Yeah, that's true too.
Let's headline Europe and be done
Okay.
with it. Yep, no surprise there. Okay, Truman. We have IP war. We have NORAD, NATO, Warsaw. Okay. Okay, so well, we're going to space sock. I guess we are definitely holding NATO for blockade here. We're going to space sock govs. Okay.
Maybe we should hold on to Truman for if we
Yes.
get.
Okay, EU. That's annoying. But we do have
It
IP
is.
war.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll play it right now. Or,
well, if we play it right now,
yeah, they just go back.
they would coup back.
I don't think they're going to get Afghanistan. Um,
I kind of would like to get into Egypt.
okay. You want to do
Um,
Iraq and Egypt or Afghanistan and Egypt?
we're giving AI war. Um,
Prefer to use that to take Lebanon or Egypt.
yeah.
If we have one in there. I just the coup of Iran right now, a successful coup of Iran is a disaster,
Yes. Yes.
which I assume they'll do anyways.
Okay. So do you want to go? You want to do so? Okay. One. We can go one Egypt because of Nasser,
Yep.
because Nasser's gone.
Right.
So you want to go one Egypt, one then Iraq or Afghanistan? Or do you not care about Egypt? And you want because I don't want them putting 2 into Egypt.
No. We should go. We should put one in Egypt. One in each. I don't know. And then the other one, I don't know how I make arguments for both. I guess I think I'd mean Iraq, but
Okay, let's go Iraq then. Iraq, Egypt, I think is fine.
I guess,
Let's use NORAD
yeah,
to cut
don't
down on
stress.
destall food. We have
Yeah.
NATO, so we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Let's do
Good.
this. Yeah, let's do this.
I might just coup Egypt too.
Okay, well then we coup back, and
Hmm.
then we try the IP war, and meantime Iran is safe. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm very glad we spaced decall.
Yeah. It's a good opportunity for them to dump CIA.
Yeah. So the only unseen four out there is Marshall, which I would love if they wanted to go ahead and give that to us.
They're not going to do that. That would be insane. Okay, just because I'm paid to say dumb things like this, um, you don't want to space Warsaw and try to hold sock ups, do you?
Uh, no, I think there's a very good chance they have blockade.
Yes, yes. That's the problem
So,
with that plan. Yes.
uh, I mean, I like getting Warsaw out of the deck too, so I can oh jeez,
You don't worry about that.
I'm fine just cooing that back.
Yeah. Okay. You want to go with Warsaw?
I think we coup with Warsaw. Now cooing with Warsaw, we can't coup with AI war, we can't coup with IP war, we can't coup with sock gubs.
So Truman's the other option. What's your objection to Warsaw? It's just the
The,
destall.
is
The
destall.
destall.
They have nothing good to destall with right
No,
now.
they really
I
don't.
mean, they can take.
Don't
I guess
take
they can
it.
take one out of Malaysia. I guess they can take some of the Southeast Asian stuff. But you know what? I guess you know what? If we coup with Warsaw and they immediately get out of Eastern Europe, leaving Eastern Europe weak with Warsaw still gone, honestly, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
That opens
Yep.
up the door to
Yep.
Europe later in the game. So let's take a two op coup at Egypt. Let's see if we can
Okay.
see if we can roll a four. All right. We're just going to have to deal with the war and hope we don't lose
Yeah.
it.
Put one. We would put one on Lebanon.
I mean, they're going to take Lebanon here with DEF CON 2.
Think so?
And if they don't have D-stall. If they do have D-stall, I think probably AI war into Lebanon is our next play.
Yes. Yeah. It's going to be a big IP war.
Yeah,
Where's
surprise.
Matt? What's Matt doing? Can you call?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
call?
we gotta call him up. We lost France because of this. I mean, we weren't getting Europe domination regardless because we got purged. We drew the scoring. We got purged. So we lost France with the Asia fight, but I mean, they had the scoring. So
Yeah.
we saved. I mean, if we had not made that big play, they would have scored 6 VPs on us.
Right.
We
And the
saved
other
all of
problem was
those.
like we had the issue. I mean, our even if we just used Cambridge, then cooing would have been an issue. Like we were kind of in the same position.
Yeah,
Um, and I guess, well, I mean, we obviously don't know what they held. I mean, they could have taken. Well, no,
they didn't
they
hold
didn't hold
anything.
anything. So they actually couldn't have taken. Well, they could have taken India, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah,
I guess they could have used China to flip Pakistan at that point. Uh,
I think we played. I think we played it right. They had better ops than we had, and they took advantage of them. So good for them. Good for them for taking advantage of their ops and getting France, but bad for them not scoring their Asia Dom when they had it.
I know that was weird. I think you just move on. Because I don't even know if it could be Vietnam at that point. I guess you kind of have to.
I mean, this is taking forever. I have to think that they have D-stall here.
Yeah, I mean Warsaw though is kind of tricky where you do the place and take back.
And if they want to leave Eastern Europe at 4 apiece, with Warsaw gone, heading into turn 3, that's ripe for exploitation in the mid-war. Obviously we're not getting control, but we can do Poland stuff, mess around there. Okay, I think we're seeing D-stall here. No. Okay, maybe they're taking Lebanon and Egypt first. Okay. Um, I mean, okay. Do you want to just try the IP war now?
It's that or put the one AI war into Egypt, but then like we don't even have one more op to do anything with.
I think with them already in Egypt, losing the AI war, yes, it sucks, but it's not devastating. We're in Iran. We have one in Iraq. We're never going to get kicked out entirely out of the Middle East.
Yep.
So losing
Okay.
the
So
AI war sucks, but I don't know that we need to prioritize that.
okay. So IP war.
I think let's try the war now.
Okay.
Okay, that's big.
That was very big.
That is
That was
large.
extremely big. Extraordinarily big. Whew. Okay. Really nervous about that one. And then, the other thing here with Truman is like we got the opportunity. I think just put one in West Germany with it.
Yeah, I think that's good. If they have block,
Which,
I love that they're waiting until the end. If they have blockade, rather than eventing it now and potentially trying to boat race us. Okay. Yep, they had it. Okay. Yeah, they took one into West Germany. All right. Okay, that makes all the sense in the world. Space.govs.
um, well, so let's just think about it because if they don't have blockade, we're going to end up holding a card.
Yep.
Now, Sokov's a nice card to hold.
I mean,
Turn 3.
I think we hold AI war in that case.
Well, okay, sure. The other thing about AI war is you put it in Egypt, it kind of forces them to take Libya
Yep.
instead of doing other things that we don't want them to do. But I am also okay with the space.govs. What's the holding AI war? What's the advantage there?
I mean, just not having to deal with it and not having to trigger it this turn first.
Okay.
And second,
Yep.
it's just a red card we're holding.
Yep.
So we can do it. We can space suck of this AR, Truman for one West Germany next AR, and then we have AI war in NATO.
Yep.
If they don't
Three.
blockade,
Okay.
we have the free 3 ops.
Yep.
If they do, okay, we just AI war one into Egypt.
Figure they won't build
Yeah.
Egypt. Okay.
I guess
All right.
sock
I'm good
doves
with
just
that.
doesn't scare me that much. Yes, it'd be nice to go in holding sock govs, but I don't think
But given the circumstance,
I think the space shot is
because they
better.
already did that. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I'm down with that. Man, we
That's 2 misses on the
really,
on the
we're
2-1
just,
shot.
we really don't want to send a doggy
Yeah.
up there. We're really don't want to send Leica up there.
Yeah, the only red cards left are Blockade and Fidel, whereas we on our side, CIA,
Uh,
Defectors, Marshall, Special, Containment, and Indy Reds.
yep. I would now. Here's a hilarious thing that I was thinking about earlier, but it was so stupid that I don't want to say it out loud. Is it's like a. I mean, if they play special, they'll repair France, right?
Yeah.
Right. They won't leave France at 1-3, right? They won't do
No,
that.
there's no chance. There's no
They won't
chance
do
they'll
that,
do
right?
that. Fidel. Okay,
That's
so
a lot of
every card has come out for them. Okay.
I mean, I kind of if they want to do that, like go for it. This also says to me that they do not have blockade.
Yeah. I
I,
mean,
I,
obviously I'm worried about them flipping Pakistan and then winning an IP war.
yeah, that's bad. You're right. That would be bad. Okay. Well, do you want to put Truman in there?
So we put Truman in there. They could
They could
they could
put him
jam West Germany
with Marshall
or containment. Is
containment,
it?
and then it go. But then if they do that, it goes 4-4, and
And then
then
we have a full
we
four
play
ops.
NATO. To
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
Okay. So Truman into
Yeah,
Pakistan then?
I want to make them win a war if they want to get
Yeah,
Pakistan.
I think
I,
I
I
would agree. Okay.
yeah. Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, if they have blockade, I think we're just going into Egypt with AI war. If they
Hmm.
don't have it, we're
Yeah.
fixing West Germany. Probably still going into Egypt. And then what else?
Colombia.
Oh yeah, Colombia for sure. If they don't go with the second of Venezuela, also if they need one op to stop Asia Dom. Philippines is interesting, which
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
reestablishes our Dom if they stop it here.
Yep. That fucking one.
Yeah, the
Nice.
one in Lao was bad. The back to backs. Oh Jesus, what are we doing here?
Okay.
Okay, so Zaire, Venezuela, Argentina, and
In
Egypt.
Egypt.
Okay, well now we're very glad we're holding AI war. So West Germany fix.
Yeah, that one. Nope. I mean,
Poking North Korea. I mean, we already have
yeah,
Dom.
yeah, we
I
already
don't.
got
Yeah.
know it. I know. I mean, poking Egypt does not seem great with Nasser still out there.
Yeah. If
Although
if
it
if Nasser had been
could.
invented, I like that. That's
Right,
very strong.
right,
But
right,
with
right.
it still
Yeah,
out there,
but
I don't
yeah.
like it.
Okay, so
We could
one
go
in
Colombia. We could
Panama
go Colombia anyway. Um,
could. I mean, I think one in Panama makes sense. All right, or
yeah.
Costa Rica if you're not
Yeah.
into that whole brevity thing. Uh,
I never do the Costa Rica play, but
I never do.
it is interesting. A Panama coup makes a lot of sense, but again, with the state of the Middle East and Iran coup makes a lot of sense too for them
Yeah.
next turn.
Okay, great. Okay, so West Germany and then
West Germany, I think Panama's fine. And then, God, what else are we going to do with our ops? Or
I mean, mm,
I don't want to do
East.
Mediterraneans because they Marshall's coming, which I think is
Okay.
our headline next turn if we get it. Um,
I know. I just don't. Philippines. I mean, Jordan.
I'm fine with just West Germany, Panama, Costa Rica.
Okay. I mean, well, if we're gonna do that, Colombia.
Yeah. Panama, Colombia. Let's do Panama, Colombia.
Okay.
Then
The
if we get a ton
downside
of
to that is
ops, we can
they can
jam
coup.
them.
Right.
Yeah.
We can jam, but the bad downside is they coup for A, access to Panama, and B, domination.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also CIA is still as yet to come. So we could. I don't know. I kind of like it. Maybe we can see their hand, and then they do.
Okay. Yeah.
I think this is fine.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay, let's
Okay.
please get Marshall and Asia redraw
Okay.
and
All right.
decall
I gotta
redraw.
go reload on beer. I'll be right back.
Okay. Garbage.
What did you do when I was gone?
Garbage.
Why did you do this? Why did you do this?
Yep, they got defectors, Marshall, blockade, UN, Special Olympic.
Oh.
Oh, there's our good cards. Okay.
Okay. This is interesting
I
because we
was going
both
to
have good
say
hands.
containment is a no brainer, but now Burt is the play, right? Protect Iran, get 3 VPs.
Yes.
I think
Yeah. I
it's
mean, and
got to be.
well. Is CIA? I mean, we know 6 of their cards, um, so that's not great. But you do get the coup of Africa and it protects Iran.
I think I'd rather have the 3 VP
Okay.
and keep CIA in the deck for the late war
Okay.
than a coup in Nigeria where we could easily roll a 1 or a 2 and it does nothing.
Okie dokie. All
Do you,
right.
do you push back on me? Would you rather do
Mm,
CIA? We know 6 of their 8 cards, so the information it
right.
gets us
Right. So
isn't much.
right. No,
I think I'd rather have the
I think.
VPs.
Okay. Yeah. 3 VPs is good to go up 8, and like I don't think we're super duper risk. I mean, maybe they grab a domination in the Middle East here.
Yeah.
Europe's a problem too, but
Yes, Europe is a problem, especially with them
we can
having UN Marshall.
fight them a little bit there. So
Yeah.
okay, I'll go with Duck.
Yeah, let's go Burt.
This is where. Why don't you have cool videos and songs like Derek?
I know. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay.
Pakistan. Go after Pakistan.
Take Pakistan.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay. Well, that is excellent
I'm
news.
really happy to see that gone for the entirety of the mid-war.
Okay. Well, now we know 6 of their 7 cards too.
Yep, that was an unknown. Yeah, the rest of their the rest of their cards are not worth headlining. They've got garbage.
Okay. So.
They have UN Marshall. They have UN Marshall for a nice 4
Right,
op.
which is,
Other than that, they don't have anything good either.
And I think if I'm them, I play Marshall in Europe here.
Yeah.
Just Turkey and Spain. You only need 3. They don't even go to Brazil.
Are we going to try and hold Purge here?
Sure, we can try. I don't know if they'll play Blockade or not. I
Um,
mean, AI War's obviously going to space.
I'd love to get into a big fight over Europe domination with lots of non-battlegrounds taken so they don't spread out in South America.
Yep. Nope. That would be ideal.
I would love to do that.
Yep. That would be ideal. They don't have the cards really to do that. I mean, if I'm them and I want Europe, I play UN and Marshall immediately, take Turkey and it's Portugal, and then one Brazil. And then we've just done a 4 op, and then we're fighting. But what's hilarious is they have to respond by taking 3 stab. If they're smart, they'll take Benelux.
I don't think France gives access to Benelux.
No,
West Germany does. West Germany does. Yes. They know we have independent Reds.
They do. I don't know that that's something I would think about, but maybe they would. It's a weird. I don't know that I've ever seen USSR take Benelux. At least outside of a trying to prevent those crazy Europe control situations where you're trying to prevent Europe control on country count.
Duck and CIA were unseen, and they gave us China anyway.
It's true.
That is quite risky on their part. Okay, so they're going right away with their big 4.
Yeah. Okay, I do
That,
not care about the Middle East.
yeah, Middle East doesn't matter. Um,
Egypt and then Philippines. That gives us Dom back, right? Philippines.
yeah,
So we should do
yeah.
that.
You want to go? Containment is known. I don't think we're holding containment. I think we're much more likely holding purge, right?
Yeah.
So I'm fine with containment. One Philippines, two Greece.
Okay. I like this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. If their one unknown is Middle East, like so be it.
yeah. I'm fine giving up the three VPs there and not having to worry about Middle East.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still want
No.
a space AI war because
Yes.
I
No. We
still
should. That'd
definitely
be
still
nothing
want to do
better to
that.
do. Yeah. Nothing better to do. I mean,
I mean, I do not want to lose the one in Israel. So we obviously we have to hold Suez for blockade
right.
until they play it.
Right.
But that could be an AR6 space.
Well,
Um,
not if we space out.
yeah, I mean,
Just the
we
problem.
could try it as a second space if we hit the roll.
Right. If we miss, though,
Yeah. Yes, if we miss, then we're probably gonna have to. Yeah, then we'll have to deal with that when it comes.
that's a problem. And that's a problem. But
I mean, I'd love to see their unknown here because I mean, if you want to jam North Korea, um,
no, I want to jam Venezuela.
oh yes, that is much better.
The other thing is, special's a little awkward for them.
Yeah, they will have to take Algeria with it.
Yeah, but at least France super fundable.
Yeah. I mean, Africa and South America and Middle East don't look good, but being up eight VPs is
Yeah,
nice.
we're up 8 BP and we have Asia Dom. And um,
IP war being gone is good. I would love Korean war to be gone as well. Um,
yeah, I mean, they could end up with Formosan very easily here. And then,
I do like the idea of setting up MGS possibility.
that is fun. It's not, I don't think it's worth it even to take back dominate. Well,
If they give us Formosan,
oh, yes, that
then we're
definitely would
definitely doing
for
that.
sure. But
That's the other reason I was okay. That's
right,
their
that's their
unknown.
unknown.
That's their unknown. Okay.
And okay. Okay, well, we have to play NATO here, unfortunately. I think we have to hold independent. Well, they can't actually.
They
They
have
don't.
blockade
They
defectors Special Olympics.
right. So they can't even take a three stab.
So, I mean, what we could do, I mean, we could say, you know what, if you have Europe, you have it. We'll give you the five, and then
Well,
we'll
no, we
just
know they
take.
don't have Europe.
Oh,
We
that's
know all
right.
their
That's right.
cards.
You know
They
they
don't
don't
have
have the
Europe.
scoring. Okay, so we don't even. So, do you want to just jam Venezuela here?
Yeah, I think we should do this one.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, good.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, that was. I guess they need. I guess they need to prevent Asia Dom. Uh, we do have China.
Yeah,
We do have
Indie
China.
Reds, CIA, AI, all except Purge are known, I believe. Okay, they're just going to take Brazil, and then I think we take Venezuela with CIA, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay, good.
Very good.
We do need to take Canada before the turn is over.
Yeah.
And I would like to poke Brazil because it's a very nice coup target.
We may need to not hold Purge in that case, but.
Well, I mean, the other thing, we could play China, we could jam it in North Korea, which gives us Dom back.
Yeah. All right, well, they have defectors and special and blockade. This is a situation where they may well just use special to poke UK. Just
That's
for
actually good.
just
It's a good play.
normally that's a terrible play with NATO not in effect, but in this case it's not bad because it forces us to spend an
Right,
extra
and then
op.
we have problems
Yeah.
preventing Europe Dom in that case.
I'd like to space AI war next, I think.
Well, okay. Let's see if they do
Let's
poke.
see what they do.
If I'm them, I think I just spend my turn doing this and
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, they have 5 ops in their hand. 2
Yeah, I
Algeria,
think.
1
And
Argentina, two Chile makes sense.
yeah, I don't. I don't know. There's a reason to get aggressive, but who knows?
All right, so we're going into the mid war up 6. Now,
No, 7 because they're going to play defectors.
oh, that's
They
right.
could
Yeah,
space it.
they
They
could
could
space it.
space it, which
Yeah,
go for it, have at it.
I would be fine with them spacing it.
Correct. Yeah, even hitting it, I think it's much more valuable to take one of these
Yeah.
battlegrounds, especially because I mean Algeria is super important here.
I would take. Yeah, I would take Algeria with this. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Right. Then that's going to free up special.
That frees up special. Okay. I still like spacing AI war.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
We don't.
We got to
Yeah.
do it at some
Let's do
point.
that.
Okay. Jesus.
This is a. This sucks.
Okay. Well, now we can't space Suez. The North Korea jam.
Yeah.
The whole purge at Suez. Independent Reds poking Brazil also seems good. Oh, come on. Damn it.
Oh, they heard you.
Okay, well now I really like the poke of Brazil. I know you want to fill Mexico, but we poke Brazil. They have to play special. We get one in France.
If we poke Brazil, they'll go 1 Brazil, 1 France.
Oh, you think you think they want like
Right?
Argentina from them? Yeah, but if they do that, then I'm either we play China or purge and we go 1 Uruguay and
Yeah.
2 Mexico.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
And I don't like getting wiped out of you know
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. Make them respond here. Yeah. Let's do this.
okay.
So they could go if they go 1 Brazil, 1 Argentina, we could jam the hell out of France.
Right, which seems good. Which seems good. I mean, it sucks over Suez.
It also,
But
I mean,
no
yeah, it also
choice.
stops. It stops Dom,
Right, right.
obviously. Um,
Yeah, and I don't think we care about taking Asia Dom because there's just too much.
yeah, I mean, I think taking Taiwan is the play if we're going to do that. Um, otherwise we're poking Afghanistan or Malaysia,
No,
which is
those are not good plays. Really mad about that North Korea play.
yeah, they know who we are perhaps. Jesus, 100-68. 100 to man, you got
Oh,
a
really?
29-point lead. I think the Celtics are they're doing fine.
So crazy. Embiid comes back and this happens. We should put in Canada.
Yeah. Really? Really? Okay. I guess if they'd put it into France right away, we could have gone Canada.
Yeah.
That is smart of them because if they just put one in France, we might have said, okay, we'll put the one into Canada because Canada's important.
What did they do with Comic Con? They took Turkey and stopped Asia down. Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of ops spent in non-battlegrounds for them after they got destall. So
Yeah, yeah, Africa's a real issue for
yeah,
us.
oh wow, they
Did not expect that.
okay. Well, the dream of holding Purge was nice, but I think we just take Brazil now, don't we? Or okay, we could take Canada and Mexico and stop.
Right, that's the other option.
Um,
That's the other, or like two in Canada, two in Brazil. I mean, I don't really love that, but
no, I'm fine with Brazil at 1-2. If we're not going to take it, I don't want to put any in there.
right, I agree, I agree. Okay, so I think that those are obviously the two options: is Mexico and Canada, or take Brazil. Um, we're
Um,
left. The problem with that is we're left with the one op, which is never great. I mean, I guess it can go Uruguay or Mexico. Um,
sorry, what are you talking about?
so if we take Brazil, we'll have one op left.
Yeah, so I guess we're putting it in Mexico to
Right,
stop libs.
right. Um,
Uruguay is not great with them filling Argentina.
right, right, right. Yeah, it just keeps us down there if they decide to coup Brazil next turn. So those are the options. I think it's Canada, Mexico, or take Brazil and put one in Mexico.
Um, I'm fine stopping Europe, Dom. I'm fine. I'm fine with Canada and Mexico.
Okay.
I'm surprised that you are because you are a more aggressive player.
I was just gonna say. I mean, it's like Brazil is we're taking it, right? We know
Yep.
that. Europe is speculative,
Yeah.
and we will have the opportunity to take Canada, assuming they could.
Right. Um,
We will not have the opportunity. We cannot take Canada and Brazil if they could. Now there are obviously plenty of ways that DEFCON can get lower than the headline.
yeah.
And they could also pretty easily headline Europe. I don't think there's really anything you do about that. Maybe
I think. All right. I'm back on the other side now. I think we take Brazil and go one Mexico, as I think we're doing anything we possibly can to get a coup in Africa.
yeah, that's a good point.
Right? Because we are
Yep,
desperate to get a coup in Africa,
we are desperate to
and
get a coup in Africa.
then they just take back Brazil with one, and I don't want them doing that.
Okay, and we take Dom here.
Yeah,
So
we take Dom.
look,
That's
I mean
it's a
that's worth
threat.
4 minus the 5. So okay,
You know,
good.
yeah, yeah. This is a better play. I like this. Let's do this.
Okay,
The Canada play is better if they draw Europe scoring next turn. Otherwise, this
correct.
is better
Well, we drive Europe scoring.
and a lot of garbage. Okay, but I mean it's bear trap, right? We have to get a coup.
I think so. Uh, yeah, I mean, Usuri would be a good headline, but I think the
I mean,
coup is more
we
important
can even event Usuri
later on.
mid-turn
Yeah,
just to
right.
take Lao
Flip
and
over.
Vietnam. Those are
Right. Those are very good.
they'll
Yep.
flip one back, but it'll still be Dom.
Right. And Southeast
And we have
Asia
Southeast
and
Asia.
Rush War.
Ugh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah, and for Southeast Asia. Yeah, I didn't think about
our
that.
ops
Yeah,
are
that's good.
just garbage. I mean, God, I don't know if we have what it takes to stop this Europe Dom, but whatever. Let's do bear trap. We have to get a coup.
Coup with Formosa?
Yeah, we're cooing. What do you want to coup Angola or you want to coup Nigeria? Again, well, we'll see if we even get one. We're probably playing China this turn too, because yeah.
Yes, that seems like a likely scenario.
I do like that we got Nasser. We should be looking to.
Yeah, we should
We
get rid
should
of
be
that as soon
maybe
as
even.
possible.
Oh man, maybe we even
A
coup
coup
with
with
Nasser.
Nasser.
If we roll a 2, it's so bad. But maybe we even coup with Nasser to stop them getting Sadat out for free. Although there's no way they'll just trigger Sadat for us with Libya how it is.
No,
So we actually maybe can wait on that, and we want 2 mil ops.
right. That's the other. Yeah, I mean they'll coup Colombia, obviously, but whatever.
This hand sucks.
Yeah, I think we want a coup. I think we want a coup too. It's
Yeah,
so important. Um, and then Angola or Nigeria.
yeah. I mean, I like Angola because that protects South Africa.
Right, right. That's like I
But
was kind of
obviously, the
thinking that
nightmare
way
is
as
we roll a
well.
one.
Right, they just
But
play
if we roll a
Portuguese or
one, they'll
South
just go Sahara
Africa.
and Cameroon. If we roll a
Right,
one in
that's
Nigeria, let's go Sahara and Cameroon. The bigger nightmare, I guess, is South African or Portuguese just immediately takes it back if we
right.
roll
Yes,
if we roll a
that's
two.
also a nightmare. But honestly, we roll two in Nigeria. They could just go Cameroon and South Saharan states.
Yeah, we have so much to do this turn. We have a lot to do.
We have some good events to distract them.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to take Europe back.
I think we're giving up this dom. I think we take Canada, spend 2 to make them spend 3.
Yeah, you'd also do like take Canada and poke something and hope
Yeah.
with China, right?
Yeah.
And then they'd have to have a 4-op.
But I think Usuri is too valuable as an event to play trying to defend Europe.
I agree. No, Usuri's super valuable here. They could also headline Asia. It's not a terrible headline for them. Obviously, super risky, but your old adage of you're going to get dominated anyways.
Yeah, might as well get it out so you can fight for other countries. Okay.
That's bad.
Well, I'm glad we have had at least the one in Mexico. But now if they have a 4, they can take both. I still think we just have to coup.
No, we definitely could.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, we.
Yeah, the only thing that changes my mind if they miss, which they do.
Ooh, okay.
Beautifully. Okay, so now, I mean, we could play China, take Canada, and like Panama or Mexico.
No, I think we coup, and then in case we roll a 1, then we can take Angola as part of whatever we're going to do.
Yeah, also playing China here screws up our Usuri situation.
Yeah. I think a Formosan coup of Angola is good now because now even if we roll a 1, we know we can get 1 back in there, right? That's
okay. Yep.
And let's do the random thing first before we place influence.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. Well, now we have something to use Nasser on. Oh boy.
Okay. God damn. So God, we have so much we want to do.
So if we just want to take Angola, you just put Nasser in there. We got that, right? The other thing is we play Nasser. So you play Nasser, put it in Angola. They have to roll. They have to bear trap again. Then we can play OAS. I mean, I'd obviously prefer to break Argentina with it, but we could take Panama back with it. Shows incredible weakness, but that is what it is.
Yeah.
Then you play Usuri. They have to respond to that. Then you can play China. Or,
do you want to play
Southeast Asia?
What about this? What about play Usuri right now?
And then that frees up China.
And that frees up. Then, assuming they get out, then we can go Angola. Let's do this. Yeah.
You want to do it this way, right?
I think
there's
that's
no reason to do anything else. I mean, unless you want to put 2 in there and use China to flip over Thailand, but I don't think we want to do that.
I don't care. I don't. Okay. We have 4 other battlegrounds. We don't want to lose the war. I like this better. And then we follow up. But let's if we're doing this, what's our follow up play? Angola to Canada,
Like one Mexico or
one in
Panama,
one
or
in
even
let's one
or
Panama's better. We can realign Mexico potentially.
or even two Angola.
To Angola to Canada. Boy, I don't
Yeah.
like the idea of. I mean, I think this is the right play because we're playing China.
Yeah, this is the right. You're right. This is the right order.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Well, the other thing is I mean, well, no, we can't score Southeast Asia right now. Um,
No. Okay. Wow. Well, they had some good stuff to discard.
yeah.
And discarding NORAD's too bad because we're taking Canada. But okay. Um, all right. China, Angola, to
Yep.
Canada.
Yep. And then what else?
I think one Panama
Okay.
because that. So then if they take Europe Dom, they have to spend 3 ops to take Europe Dom, or they could like break Greece or something. But if they spend 3 ops taking Europe Dom, that leaves them a fourth, which they can't really do anything with. Oh
Fourth
God,
to
I
Canada.
really wish we hadn't rolled a one there. Then we can just take Panama. Um,
I think we have
uh,
to do this though,
I
right?
think this is our play. This is our play. Let's do it.
All right. Well, two scorings and three one ups. So that's fun.
Well, if we have to give up Europe, if we've decided we're dominated in Europe, we can give up Suez. Suez is we could give it up if we need to,
Yeah.
because we're waiting for Sadat on the other side on that other side of the Middle East at this point.
Yeah. Or Camp David.
Yes.
Yeah. And it'd be annoying for them to play Saddam right now, but it means they're not taking Europe back.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to play Sadat with Middle East unscored and Libya empty.
No,
There's
they're
just no way.
yeah, they're gonna. I
We
think they're gonna try. They're gonna take countries in Central America.
yes.
I bet. Yeah.
I bet they're going to let us get Europe off for one, and they're going to focus on Central America.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is reasonable.
I would love it if they spent 3 ops filling Czechoslovakia right now, but I don't think they're going to do that. They may also have other. I mean, no, they probably don't have anything else bad to deal with. They just discarded all their bad stuff. They also need to get mill ops. There's a lot of stuff they need to do too.
Right. They could also be concerned about Asia Dom, but they're gonna do a lot of work to fix that.
They just need. Oh, let's see. I guess we have
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have
No.
9 countries to their
Yeah. They have to flip two.
5. They have to flip 2. Yeah.
They have to flip both of those back. A lot of bad ones for us, but we did win the IP war. They lost theirs.
Yes. The IP War Exchange was good. The bad one in Laos, the bad one in Angola, the 2 bad misses on space, 3 bad misses on space, if I'm
Yeah, we've
recalling
missed three
correctly.
times.
We're
I
0 for
think.
3
Yeah.
on the. So that's a 1 in 27 shot to miss all of those. The EU, just going to take Panama, I assume. Okay. I mean, that sucks for us, but what are we going to do? I also love how weak Eastern Europe is. All right, well, we're just going to score, right?
Yeah. I think
And
we're
now that,
scoring
and then
that,
that,
right?
and then that frees up Suez.
Right. Yep. Good.
Yeah, score.
I would if they take Mexico, we might need to play OAS.
Yeah,
And what we could do is a little crafty with OAS perhaps is like one Guatemala, one Argentina.
yeah, I like that. I love that they just gave EU and are just going to let Eastern Europe sit at 3-4 with Warsaw gone. That has just got me licking my chops if we can get the Pope.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
we can cause so much ruckus there in the late war, even in the mid war if we can get the Pope. Can you pull up the cards the hand so far this turn? Just want to make sure I got everything. Okay, Europe. Yeah. Okay, I got everything. I'm good.
There's a lot of red left in this deck.
Yes, much more red than blue. Yeah, they got rid of some good blue stuff. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get a second in Angola. We're gonna have to do a lot. We have to do a lot.
Well, we have three. We have three ARs, and one of them will involve scoring Southeast Asia. The other will involve playing Nasser. I assume the other will involve playing OAS. So I think we're going to hold Suez and Summit here, which is fun.
Yeah,
Although
I mean,
Suez, as you said, is very playable.
I think we may need to give Suez. I don't like that we lose our access to Algeria, and I don't like that we lose the one. I don't like anything about the event, but with Europe scored, we can if we need the 3 ops, we can do it.
Yeah, I'm them. I if I have Central, I just score it here probably. Depending on obviously what their hand looks like.
Yeah, this unfortunately was a good turn for them to get bear trapped for 3 turns.
Well, look. I mean, we can't complain that they missed 2 rolls.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they just would have. Yeah. I mean, it's true.
I mean, we wouldn't have gotten Angola because we rolled a 1.
Right. They obviously Space Grain.
They would have been able to respond quickly to. Yeah, they would have played nuke subs on AR7 when we were probably looking to play something else.
Right, and probably would have poked something.
Yeah.
Okay, so urgency-wise, Mexico, I think they'll take it if they don't just score Central.
I'm fine if they don't put 2 in Mexico. If they don't put any in Mexico, I'm fine using OAS to take Mexico.
You don't use Suez? You don't want to use
Sorry.
Suez?
Yes. We could use Suez. We could use Suez to take Mexico, and then one Angola actually would be fine. You and I, we both need. I'm putting us both on notice. We need to remember that blockade is around in the late war.
We're not going to remember that, but okay.
It is one of us has to remember that blockade is around in the late war.
I would like fucking Asia. Just score Asia, guys. Just score Asia. Just do that.
Yeah.
Just do that. Just make us very happy. Just score Asia.
Okay.
This is going to flip one of those. Nope.
Nope. They're just going to take Mexico.
Oh, smart. Okay. Well.
What else have they played? They thought for a long time about their headline.
Right. They were thinking about Brezhnev.
Yeah. But what are the odds that they have the scoring? I think they would have headlined Libs immediately if they had the scoring.
Okay.
And I think maybe we just get rid of our scoring.
Ignore that. Just play Southeast Asia. Okay, I'm good with that.
Because if we don't do that, what are we doing? We're playing OAS.
OAS, which is ineffectual,
and letting them respond with any garden variety 2 up.
Yep. Okay.
If they have Central, that sucks for us. But I think we just
you're right. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Southeast.
We can do Southeast, or we can go Nasser into Angola.
I don't care.
Maybe Nasser into Angola is better.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm fine with that. I think
Yeah.
that they'll probably flip one of these. It'll cost us two, but flipping Angola is also terrible.
Would you? I mean,
I mean, flipping Angola is more confidence, right?
flipping Angola, I would much rather let them flip one of those than
I agree.
Angola.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so good.
Yeah.
Okay,
They also have to get mill ops,
they do.
so
Yep.
maybe they won't get them, or they have to spend an
No,
action round cooing
those,
Colombia.
those good Columbia.
Yeah.
Columbia's a great coup target.
Yes. That's a
Excellent coup
very
target.
good target for them.
There it is.
Okay. All right. Fine. Now we score. They don't. Oh, okay. That's nice too. Let's score Southeast
Mm,
Asia.
mm, okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be very mad if they have South America scoring, but
Oh
okay.
man,
Play
there's
some.
no they if they have South America scoring, they would have gone Chile before Mexico.
It's true. Okay.
There's no
Southeast
if they
Asia.
yeah Southeast Asia.
We did good there, man. We started that tournament at 4 and Europe 5. So we were down 9 BP there and only gave up one
Yeah.
with a garbage hand.
Now some very good blue events are now in the discard pile, and so we that worked out fine for us.
No, you cannot complain about that.
Yeah.
Also, they're
Given what we
still in a
had.
situation where voice is devastating.
Yes. So I think
And now
are we just playing OAS here on AR7
I think so, right?
to do
Give problems.
Argentina, Panama? You want to do?
I think so. I think so. And I could even make an argument for or Panama, Mexico. Because just Panama, Argentina leaves them with domination in Central America, but Argentina leaves the presence list, so maybe I'll take Colombia here.
Yeah, I like having the access to two battlegrounds. And man, if we can get Sadat out before Middle East scores, I mean we're looking real good.
Yeah,
If
I
we can
mean,
get Camp
same
and
token,
Sadat,
Muslims is a real problem.
wow,
Wow.
decall. Okay. All right. Well, that sucks, but I mean, it means they're not doing anything in the Americas.
I am
So,
shocked.
and nothing in Southeast, nothing
I
in
know,
Southeast Asia.
especially after we flipped those and it would have prevented Asia. I don't care about any of this. I would have
That
gone
doesn't.
one,
Yes,
two,
that doesn't bother
three
me at
here.
all. That boy. Okay. Okay. So, all right.
I don't think this changes our plan.
No, I think it's OAS, and the question is, do you want to do both Mexico and Panama, or do you want to do Argentina?
It's worth three. I mean, Mexico's worth four temporarily, and Argentina's worth three. But I agree with you. Having access down here is nice.
I like having access down there. I mean, because
Okay.
puppets can't get us down there. We need Junta to get us down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Good.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Our hope is that we can just get another coup in Africa, and then they get to fix those. And okay, decall. All right, Junta's nice, and it's our headline, right?
Uh,
Protect
yeah.
Angola,
Yeah. Yep.
right? That's just our
Yep.
headline.
Yep. Okay.
Let's just go ahead and lock that in. Okay, happy to see cultural in our hand. Let's play that AR1.
Oh, now
Quagmire.
it's extra
Okay.
good.
Um, so with Quagmire, so I was gonna say maybe we go Mexico with our two, but now since we're Quagmired, maybe we go. I don't know. What do you like?
Yeah, because you go Mexico, then coup one of the other ones, or coup Mexico, and you don't hit it, it's fucking disaster, right?
Yeah.
So I
So if
think
you
you'd
go
have
one of
to
the other
really.
ones, we only need a three. I guess I want to take one of the
Yeah,
countries.
I agree. I agree. So
I like the idea of only needing a three.
yeah, so I mean, Panama's probably better
I
because
like
it
Panama better.
stops their domination. I mean, Argentina's hilarious, but
Yeah, I like Panama better.
okay, all right. Panama, do
Yeah.
this.
Yes. Please, a good coup roll. Okay,
Okay.
just enough. Now they can flip it with pure ops if they want to, but that's what Quagmire's for. So we're dumping
US
Suez.
also. Yeah.
We're dumping Suez. I mean, they could do all kinds of bad things to us. They could poke Iran and score Middle East. Um, they could flip any battleground in the Americas.
They have Middle East poker, Iran score Middle East is very strong.
If they poke, yeah, yeah, and so, I mean that costs us four. So that would mean Middle East to be seven for them instead of what it is now three. But if
Three.
they do that and we get out and we get to take
Right, then we
Argentina,
take
that's not a.
Argentina.
I will
Yep.
take that trade any day. A one-time 4 VP for long-term control of Argentina and potentially threatening a domination. So, and they could also just poke Panama, score Central America. We need we need to we need to get out on this roll. But oh boy, just jam South Korea. Okay, so they have Asia, and that's annoying because we have cultural.
All right.
Suez.
Suez.
Okay.
Well, we deserve that, I guess. All
Yep.
right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Now cultural.
Yeah. Now cultural. Okay. Um, okay. That is disappointing. But there was always the Korean War is still in the deck. There was always a chance we were going to lose South Korea anyway.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm more upset about not getting cultural out.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna take back Argentina. I have to imagine, and probably
So
Chile.
so UN is out. So a U2 incident coup of Guatemala and try to get arms race off is not bad.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. I was thinking about
Or
South Africa
or yeah, South Africa's good too. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we need to take South Africa.
because we can still do the Guatemala thing
Yeah,
after. Maybe it means we have to use nuclear test ban to
yeah. I don't. Arms
kick
race is
them.
probably not worth that. The three ops is probably more valuable. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine with South Africa.
I mean, they'll probably just coup Guatemala back, I assume.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we use a three, they'll probably use a two. That's
Hmm.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we use a two, then yeah, unless we roll a one, that's not going to get us arms race.
suppose we can get to. I mean, we can get to jamming South Korea back, but
I mean, that's a very reasonable AR-7 play because just a
yeah,
poke of South Korea gets us
yeah,
down
just a
if
poke.
they don't
Yeah,
have the scoring.
yeah, if they don't score. Yeah, which I don't know why you do that if you don't have this. Well, I guess that's good. You just have other priorities.
The deck has evened out a little bit
Yeah,
in terms of.
Muslims is a real problem, but I just don't know what to do about it.
I mean, Muslims we can fix with it. We can fix with two op.
Yeah, yeah. It's a headline. Okay. Well, wow,
Okay.
they're very concerned. Well, now we can take Chile.
Okay. If we spend four ops taking Chile and they take Peru, what's our response?
I don't know. Coup it.
Are we cooing Peru? We
I
need a
mean,
coup
we need
anyway, but
Mills. I mean, we can coup Guatemala.
yeah, I am fine. I'm fine going at Chile,
So,
but
so it's South Africa, Chile, or coup Guatemala. I think, right? Are our options. I mean, coup one of the ones that happens in Africa is not terrible either.
yeah,
Uh, just because you threaten Nigeria, but uh,
I'm fine with spending four ops to take Chile, but if they follow up, but I want us to think about like if they follow up and take Peru to threaten realigns, are we then going to coup Peru, or are we just going to let them realign? I don't think I want to spend a four op if they can spend a two op and then realign.
well, yeah, I think I'd coup Guatemala at that point.
That's true. Okay, so okay. You realign me. I realign you.
Right.
Okay.
Um, um, that being said, I mean, we could all. Well, here's the other thing. We want to take South Africa anyways. Like
Yeah.
with the arms race situation, we were thinking maybe use nuclear test ban. We put one in Chile.
Yeah. I don't hate that. Um, three South Africa, one Chile.
I think South Africa is pretty important here. I
Yeah.
really do not want to get controlled.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. If we take South Africa, we are very unlikely to lose it in
Correct.
the near future. But if we take Chile, we could lose it this turn.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fine with three South Africa, one Chile.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Good.
Yep. Okay, man, we need Camp David.
The the Fighting D-Rocks named their stream In-N-Out Burger is overrated.
I like that.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, I feel a lot better about the situation in Africa now. The board has definitely turned. That we're up 6 VP, but they have 2 dots to our 0. That Asia flip was annoying. The
Yeah.
extra
Yep.
South Korea just to be dicks.
Yes. And that is not good.
But again, we got Europe and Southeast Asia off. They won. So,
Yep.
and
And we retook Panama.
mm-hmm. We remain ahead in South America despite D-stop.
Yeah. One coup. And if we can just steal one coup in Africa, there's not a lot of coup stealers left. But man, if we can get one coup in Africa, we're ahead there. Yeah, the Middle East. Like if we can get Camp and Sadat, that's even. If they get Muslims in the headline, they could they could shut us out, and we're in big trouble.
Yeah, coup stealers are missile heavy ABM. It's not really coup stealer ABM. Yeah, the thing is, we should do everything we can to hold on to China with
Yep.
cultural in the discard and gunmen not.
Yep. Gunman around. Usuri out of the game. Nixon still around.
This could come down to who gets brushed in ABM.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's.
Has many of them as for does.
This board is close right now. We're down 4 in Africa. We're down 3 in the Middle East, so -7. We're down 1 in Europe. I mean, we're behind, but we do have a 6 VP lead. We just. Okay, well, here we go. That's enormous. Okay. Well, forget about arms race.
Yeah, we still have to coup. I mean, do you want to just do that?
I think I'm fine cooing now and just getting it out of the way.
Yeah. Guatemala's better, right?
I think Guatemala's better. That is an immediate threat, whereas Cameroon doesn't even stop Dom.
Okay. One small step. I'm assuming you have no issue with that.
I think I'd rather use lads.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a 2 that
Christ.
time instead of a 1.
Jesus Christ.
Well, listen. Like after that brush.
Yeah, they missed. Yes, that's true. They missed on
Missing
the
a
brush.
full strength brush war is just so devastating.
Okay. Okay, can we do anything annoying?
Well, we can put 1 in Guatemala and 2 in like Uruguay. That gives us domination.
Yeah. Or we could put one. Or we could put 1 in Guatemala and 2 in Chile.
Sure do.
I don't think they're going to believe we have South America scoring.
Why? You think we would have run?
We haven't been paying any attention to it. We would have taken Chile before South Africa if we had the scoring. I mean, I'm fine if we want to go. We can go 1 Guatemala, 2 Chile, and then if they coup Guatemala, we can take Chile and Peru, which gives us a 3rd battleground and domination. If they don't coup Guatemala, we can realign.
Right. I mean, I suppose the other thing we do is 1 Guatemala and poke Mexico.
I think I like the Chile play better though.
Okay. All right.
Because they still have a choice. If they coup, they lose a battleground.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
UN is gone, so we can use U2.
Good.
Yeah. Now, if they dump South America here, I'll look very stupid. But I think this is fine.
I mean, then whatever. We realign.
They would have dumped South America before brushing.
Or
they would have brushed in South America.
I actually think we'll see Central here.
A 1-op coup of Cameroon, threatening Nigeria on AR7 is not bad. I suspect we may have other better things to do, but please give that to us. Yes. Okay. I'm fine just taking Chile with arms race.
I think there's no
Chile and
question
Peru with
that,
arms
right?
race.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
That's pretty good.
And you want to do Peru rather than Uruguay because you don't want to. You'd rather stave off the threat.
I'd rather I would rather protect Chile than attack Argentina.
Okay.
Because we're not realigning next action round, I don't think.
No, probably not.
Let's do this.
And that Signal. I mean, that's a card they did not want to give up.
Yeah, Camp's real nice. That and but with Middle East not scored now, man. Sadat and some ops in Israel evens things up.
Sadat alone.
Yes. Okay, they had
Oh
it. And
yeah.
they left it to AR7. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Um, so we can we coup Cameroon. We can break Mexico or break Argentina.
Breaking Mexico or breaking Argentina doesn't substantially change the scoring, though. I mean, what about
No,
getting? I mean, getting one into Libya is nice.
I think I would rather coup Cameroon
Okay.
because if they coup Angola, we then flip Nigeria.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go Cameroon.
Okay, you want to use Summit? Just take the risk.
It's a non-battleground. I
Yeah.
think we use the one and save one small step. Okay. That's our best coup roll all night. Missile. Okay, we got Muslim. This is a oh boy. Is this Muslim? All right. What's out there? We got Muslim and Flower Power. We got Alliance. They got the Pope, which annoys me.
But they don't. We don't know that. The Pope. How do you know they're the Pope?
No, I mean, oh, sorry. We don't. I just really want to have it. But okay, we got Portuguese. They could have SAU though. I think it's Missile Envy here, right?
I think so as well.
I think that's better than CMC.
Yeah.
CMC is. I'm a big fan of the second half of Missile Envy too. Here,
Right. Right.
don't let
I
them
mean,
dump a scoring or anything like that. Make them respond with only two ops, and then we have some big ops to play.
CMC is not good because I mean that makes South African. It makes um,
Yeah.
socialist. We will bury you. Fidel.
Now
Even
we're really looking
reasonable.
for We Will Bury You. All the US four, if they have ABM, they'll headline it. The US fours
Yes.
are gone. We're looking
Right.
for We Will Bury You. 5-year plan, Ask Not, and Shuttle are the US threes. Missile Envy. Let's do Missile Envy. It's better. Let's not speculate on what we're going to get.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good headline for that.
That's a good headline for them. Okay.
Well, that's nice.
That's
All right.
fantastic.
Um,
I'm fine cooing the shit out of Zaire and taking an Africa domination and just being safe and saying, you know what, even if we roll a stupid one, we're fine.
okay. You want to coup Zaire instead of Nigeria?
Okay. I'm fine. Okay. All right. Nigeria. I mean, Nigeria is flippable if they don't put an op in there immediately, I
That's true.
guess.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point.
Make them put one
Okay.
of the ops of Missile
Okay.
Envy
All right.
in
Yep.
Nigeria.
Yep. Okay. All right.
This is very conservative. Are you okay with it?
No, no, no. This is what we should do.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay. They played How I Learned last turn, right?
Yes, they did.
Okay, we have CMC. None of the mid-war scorings.
Four
Oh,
scorings out there.
yeah. So
And now
they could, yeah, there's 4 scorings out there. They could have a lot of them. Fidel headline actually suggests maybe they think we have Central and didn't want us to get away with dumping in the headline.
yeah, maybe we will bury you is a good headline for them. But I guess they were hoping for it because
I mean, they may also have ABM. That's the only other 4 out there. So they knew Missile Envy was bad regardless.
Right. That's true too.
So I think we absolutely take Libya if they don't take it right here. I would expect them to go one Libya,
Zaire
one
or
Nigeria.
Nigeria, rather. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Whoa. Okay.
well,
Uh,
just flower power and then to Libya and Zimbabwe,
yeah.
unless you just want to take Libya with Cuban.
No, let's go
But
Zimbabwe.
we're
Let's put the
playing.
pressure on.
We're playing flower power.
Yeah,
That's
we're
true.
we're giving it. Yeah, we need the ops. So yeah, I like this. Yeah, let's do this.
Um, Allende's a little bit of an issue. We're gonna have to prepare for that.
Yeah, we're giving
Um,
Allende because I mean I really would like to hold Muslims.
oh yeah, yeah. Space Portuguese, old Muslims, stupid Romanians.
Romanian is quite annoying as well. They could have Kennedy also.
We use Kennedy, dump Romania, the one card we dump.
Yep.
because if the scoring stay out there, we'll only be able to dump one.
Okay, that was just so huge. Now we're up 2 DOMs to 1. Okay, Chase. I mean, okay, fine, whatever. Use the other one in Africa, not on Peru, please. I don't really care about Africa, Dom. I just wanted to stop theirs.
Smart.
Cameroon, please do Cameroon.
Peru is better.
Yep. Okay.
Well, that's the risk. Peru. Okay. We take Peru back, and then does Botswana get us down 2, 3, 4, 5? No, does not.
It does not. So I think
We
if
can
they have,
Saharan, I suppose, but
I've gotten burned by only having one in Peru in the past, badly in South America.
Why don't we? Okay, so we put one small stamp in Peru and then Chile because we need prep for Allende.
I'm fine with that. Clearly, we're not eventing one small step, and we're clearly not holding it either.
Right.
I'm fine with that. Let them get, we're letting them get off Africa or Central.
Africa,
that's fine.
but
They're going to dump, they're going to have to start dumping scorings. So
if they
this is fine.
yeah.
And we need to take Peru back for domination anyway. So,
right, and we can score alliance for 4 here. So
yeah, yes, which I want to do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, let's do this. I also am not opposed at all to taking Iraq or Israel with Muslim in our hand.
Yep.
Because there's nothing. I mean, Korean War is a big problem for us because we just gave flower power. So that's I'm thinking about cards that we definitely need to space next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Korean War, South African, Socialist, De Gaulle, and Cambridge.
I don't really care about
None of those. Korean War is the problem. If we get both Muslims and Korean War, we really would like to space twice.
South Africa is actually a real problem for us.
Right yes, now. But if we have it and can prep it,
right. But if they play it right now,
yes, that's quite annoying.
Right. We need to be careful.
Yeah, I would like to space Portuguese. I think next.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Stupid Romanian. Well, Independent Reds is still in the deck.
That's true. Yeah, we could space or play Allende, but I think spacing is better.
Man, I see a ton of events. Okay, Sock Govs. All right, that's gone.
Yeah, they thought about that.
Well, do you want to take Israel and stop that Dom? I think we want to take Israel anyway, don't we? Camp David is in effect.
Okay. My problem with this is
the risk. The risk is we have to play alliance for ops.
Right.
But if we play alliance for ops, it comes back in the deck.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want to do. What do you want to do instead?
No. This is fine. Israel will be ours forever.
Yeah, Israel's ours forever. Muslims in our hand. I yeah,
Yeah.
I like
Yep.
this.
I'm good with this.
I
Okay.
like
All
this.
right. All right. Yeah. They also have other things to be
Yeah,
doing with
there
their
is a really good chance that they have the score that they have.
multiple scores.
Yeah, it's AR4 and they haven't scored anything. So I mean, it could be all the scorings come AR7 to come turn 7.
Which yeah, gets
They
risky.
also now the 5-year plan is also out there, so good chance they
It's
have
true.
that. But then, man, there's now a lot of blue out there.
Now there's blue,
CRGs,
right?
VOA, Truman, Panama, Sadat, Nixon, Puppet, 5-year plan, Ask Not, Omit, Pope, Shuttle, and Kitchen. Okay, finally.
Spacing puppets.
Okay, they would have
Okay.
scored something before doing
Yeah.
that.
You want a spaceport
Space,
cheese?
space, 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 space. Oh my God! Finally.
Finally. Finally. Sorry, Leica. I don't know what the the English translation of Leica is.
I mean, we're getting dominated in Central America, and we're just going to need to get comfortable with that. I, so, but if we can hold the, I mean, and also Europe is going to look bad.
Yeah, this blue situation is fucking annoying.
Yeah, all
That
this,
none of
so,
these have
a
come out.
lot of stuff coming out turn 7. I mean, same damn thing happened in the early war.
Yeah, because if they space, if they, I mean, look, I would have spaced voice, obviously. I would have spaced Pope.
I assume that they are going to
I would have
5-year plan a
spaced rear
scoring here.
guards.
Okay, Truman is doing nothing for us. Okay, they don't have they only have one scoring and they're going to 5-year plan it. That's what that says.
Okay, we
They
want
just
to.
don't need to do that.
You want to play Allende now?
Allende and repair. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, nasty thing would be EVM. But yeah,
Yeah,
this
but
is
man, I
terrible.
would
Yeah,
be stunned to see them play to hold ABM this late in the turn with so many scorings out.
yeah, that's true. It is odd. I mean, it's like it's just next turn is going to be all blue cards and scorings.
I mean, Korean War and South African unrest are problems.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about Korean War. I mean, it doesn't really affect the board
Yeah.
state.
All right. Cambridge. We want them to get it. Okay. Well, they're dominating that region, and that's fine. I think let's take our 3 with Alliance, right? Let's take our 4 with Alliance. That seems
Or
pretty good.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to be South African fucks us, but okay. We're playing China if they play South
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah, we are. I mean, we are. Nixon's still
All right,
around.
all right. No, 4 is good here.
Nixon and lots of other bad stuff is around, so I don't mind playing China.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they get Nixon, there's going to be stuff that they are much more excited to space.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. All right.
And we just have to dump Romania.
I think we dump Romanian. Yeah, because I mean, good chance we're getting a scoring, and we're just going to hope it's not Central. Just Romanian.
Oh,
Oh.
well, hey now.
Okay. Well, now do we take our shot at Mexico? They will probably jam something here on the hope we drew a scoring.
I would imagine.
I would imagine a jam of Libya here is pretty good. I mean, we do you want to still play China? We could play China and fix that and hold ABM and never have to worry about it again.
Kind of like that
Now,
because
salt is coming. We have to worry about salt too.
right, which means China good, right?
Yeah. But being able to hold ABM and maybe take a crack at Thailand or something. I mean, no, we won't do that. Yeah, okay. All right, so jam with Panama is good.
Okay, so we play China, fix that, and we poke Mexico or Argentina.
I don't care about I think Mexico's better.
Okay.
Right? I mean, so let's just review. Pope, our man, 5-year plan. Sadat, Panama, Voice, CRG.
So
They,
CRG, yeah, CRG is bad for them. CRGs, the playing China does make CRGs less good, but makes Nixon much better.
yeah, and there are also no cards. If we draw Central, the Korean War, South African, and De Gaulle are the only red cards, and the only neutral cards are Salt and Scorings. If we draw Central, we can headline it free. You know, if we do this and draw Central, we can headline it free. You know, unless they have great libs
Right.
redraw.
Well, the other thing is like ABM is just such a good headline with
Yes,
given that there are four scorings out there. So
yes,
I think China's no brainer. Obviously, you're fixing Panama, and I just think Mexico is the best thing to
yes,
break. Right.
yes. Let's do this.
Okay. Good.
I think this is it. This is our play.
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
Okay, we got a lot of bad stuff. Okay,
Shit.
and they got South. No, okay, we did get South African. So Korean, South African. We got both of the bad cards. They got Salt. Okay, we also got 5-year plan. We have
Their hand is all blue.
Africa. We have South and Middle East.
Did we not get a reshuffle? We did not get a reshuffle.
Oh, geez, no reshuffle. Okay. And then, okay, what else do we have? What blue do we have? We have Shuttle and we have 5-year plan. Okay. So De Gaulle, Central, Salt, and then CRG's Voice,
You know, their
Panama,
hand sucks no matter what.
Sadat, Nixon. So I am concerned about Salt. I'm concerned that they are expecting ABM and will headline Salt to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't. No.
So
no,
I think we headline South.
Uh, yes, because if they, well,
There's absolutely nothing they can do about South. Or do you want to headline Africa? Maybe Africa's better.
because Africa they can coup it pretty easily.
Yeah, they can't do anything about Africa in the headline, but they can. But if they coup Angola
Right.
on AR1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they'll have 6 countries to R3. Yeah, they'll have Dom. So yeah, maybe make them coup. Make them coup South America instead of Africa.
Right. I think that's
And
good.
they have a terrible hand.
No, they have a terrible hand. I agree. Okay, I like Africa, and then we can take Mexico if
Yeah.
when they coup.
Yes.
They could also coup Panama. It's not unreasonable on their part.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
All
Africa's the headline.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
Now, Salt
Well, wait.
and realigning in Europe is a potential issue for us, but they would have to get hugely lucky and then get a roll of 6 on a 4-up. They don't have a 4-up, so never mind. Never mind.
Roll
Forget it.
6 on 4. I don't know what kind of math you're doing, but all right. The other thing is they have absolutely nothing to headline.
Yes, Salt is the only. I mean, De Gaulle, but whatever. That's
Central's
just a waste
also
of food.
reasonable.
Yeah. They might headline Central, which I would love. Let's just go Africa. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's just do Africa. Africa's fine.
We're also up 10.
Yeah.
Man, to get all these scorings out of the way and no reshuffle.
Okay.
Okay.
So they thought we were going to headline ABM, and we did not.
Well, they also just had no.
Yes.
Options.
Well, now they also have a huge reshuffle. They also have a huge pile of stuff now.
I would assume that they're going to take Brush War
5-year plan is not a bad event here.
for us.
Yeah, because they have lots of bad stuff in their hand, and we know they don't have Duck. I'm not saying right away, but it's not bad. Also, double space is really nice for us to have right now.
Yeah, but that's what Purge is a little bit issue if they pick that up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. We play Muslim, we space Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if they, I mean, I think we're scoring South next turn.
Africa was the right play there because decall would have been kind of nasty. Libs is actually kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Just pick that up, play it. I don't know. I think it's libs. What do you think?
Fine. We fix Panama.
Maybe if I do this,
But I mean, libs, they can accomplish same thing as libs by just playing a garden variety 4-op, right? Because they'd go 1 Mexico, 2 Panama, which they can
yeah,
do with a
that's true.
4-op.
So, I mean, oof, missile envy.
Oh, yeah, Missile Envy's bad. Missile Envy's real bad. That might be the play. That's
Now, yeah,
Now, if they Missile Envy us, it's only going to it costs us Libya. And we just
correct.
take Iran back. So it only flips 1 battleground, but that's domination. That's three VPs.
Uh, right.
These guys are also down to 22 minutes. Brush.
I
Okay.
don't like that. It's just
Brush has a
let's see.
50-50 shot of not doing anything, is the problem.
Right.
This is going to be a coup where?
That's smart.
0-op coup of Mexico, and they roll a 6. And they're gonna want to brush Panama. Should we just say go nuts, brush Panama, and just get our other scorings out, and say that we're so far ahead we can afford to give up?
So our options are like take Colombia and Costa Rica to protect against the brush, but then they just brush somewhere else, like Italy.
Yeah, I don't want them. I really don't want Italy getting brushed.
Uh, Scoring South America's reasonable or balanced.
I think I like taking our 5 and saying we
Yeah.
take a 16-point lead. Getting 10 scored us in Central America is bad, but if we're already up 16, it's maybe not that bad. So I don't know if I'm interested in spending 3 ops to make brush war on Panama worse.
Okay. All right. You want to score South?
I think,
Okay.
unless you want to do something else.
No.
Are you worried
No.
about them doing something to us in Asia where you think we need a lower DEFCON?
No.
I mean,
No.
we could
Not
coup
undersold.
Nigeria.
No. We just scored it.
Yeah, I'm just a lower DEFCON so that they have to coup, but I don't want them cooing South America and getting a big roll before we score it.
Right. I think we just score. I
Let's
think
score.
going up
Let's
16 is
score.
good.
Let's score. Yeah, let's just take a nice 16 VP lead, and they're gonna get. We can also ABM. Oh, their hand is so bad. They have De Gaulle after their brush. I assume they have De Gaulle, but other than that, they have US 1s and 2s. Okay, this is gonna be Panama. Okay, what'd they roll? Yeah,
A
they
six.
got
So
6.
what?
So
Lots of
we could have
sixes.
lost.
Okay.
If we had protected Panama, we would have still lost it, or we would have lost a more important country.
Um. All right. So.
Middle East is not getting better for us. Do you
Uh.
want to just score it, or do you or
Well.
do you want to ABM Mexico and hope we can get a 5?
Well. Yeah. I mean, we're. I don't think we're inventing EVM.
Oh, right. Of course, we're not inventing it. Yeah,
I mean.
we could take
Uh.
a we could take a 2-op coup.
No.
We could also, I mean, we could jam Cuba, I guess.
Mm,
Kitchen Pope, Arman Nixon, Sadat, Voice, CRG. I mean, they can also play China.
right. They can play China, and so they're going to be able to hold 2 already because of Saul.
Yeah, so if they play
Um.
China, they can hold 3. Now, I think we should event 5-year plan.
Right. We should definitely do that. It's just the question of when. Uh.
Oh, you think maybe do it now? See if we can pull Central.
Well, you pull Central, you pull Voice too, creates some issues for him at
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
Um,
I'm fine trying. I'm fine trying that.
I mean,
The
yeah, I
danger
think I
is the danger is a big coup in the Middle East. But I think they'll.
with what?
Yeah. It's a 3-op coup with the Gaul. They have to roll a 6. So
I mean,
I'm fine taking our shot with 5-year plan now.
well, all right, or cooing Mexico with ABM,
Um,
or cooing Nigeria with shuttle, I suppose, or cooing Thailand.
I'm inclined to hold on to ABM. I don't know.
Okay,
What
so
cooing with it under salt seems so bad.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about salt. So I mean, so in that case, I mean, a coup in Nigeria. I know we just scored it, and it's turned 7, so maybe that's not great. Um, so I guess 5-year plan or just score Middle East. I mean, I'd hate to just have them fucking drop Central like that. And the other thing is, it's a good chance they have some dot, but they'll just hold it.
That's
But it
true.
means that, but it
But I
means
mean,
they're not holding something
maybe
else.
5-year plan pulls it.
Yeah, that's true.
There's so
Okay.
much good stuff that 5-year plan could pull.
All right. You want to play 5-year plan then?
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's fun. All right, let's do it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. I mean, they have to immediately deal with that. Right? Because I mean that if we take Poland, that flips domination.
Yeah, and which we will aggressively go after Poland.
I'm happy to play ABM for ops and take Poland. I don't know about you.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure.
If they just score Central here, I'm happy to do that. Because we can afford to give up we can afford the 10 in Central. We don't have any other bad regions at the moment. And given the cards that are in their hand, there's no regions that are getting bad. Now gunman is going to be a concern. Okay, 1-op coup. Christ's sake.
Incredibly annoying.
I think we just
Okay.
coup with shuttle. We need mill ops. Or
Wait,
well, oh boy. I wonder if we just should we just coup that back? Because I don't want to lose Zaire too. And let them take Poland back.
okay,
And
that's fine.
hold on to ABM to maybe deal with
Yep,
Central.
yep, that's fine.
I think I like cooing that back. We need the mill ops
Okay,
anyway.
we do need the mill ups. Jesus fucking Christ! 2 6s on the fucking 1-op fucking coups for them.
That's
so
really bad. That's really bad. The no reshuffle thing also, it means Africa could come back and score for their dom quickly.
Oh, here's their own decent card. What is this? All right, want to use ABM on Angola now?
That's fine with me.
I think we kind of have to.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh, all this friggin' cooing under salt, but we need to. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, they're going to get their 10 for Central.
Half Central? I don't know what the Russia with Botswana is.
CRG's voice Sadat, Nixon, R-Man, and they just played Kitchen and Central. China? Okay.
Well, you can do about that. I mean, I guess we can play South Africa now.
I'm fine playing
No.
No. I'm saying spacing Korean War now.
Right. Or, well, do you want to play... No, right. You want to play Middle East and let hang Sadat over their head? because they're not doing anything about it.
Yeah. Um,
They're not
yeah,
doing
I like
anything.
spacing Korean War. If they decide to poke Libya or something to get Dom, we can now use South
South
African
Africa.
unrest to take it
Yeah,
back. So yeah, I like spacing
yeah.
Korean War here. Okay.
That's,
So
six
yeah,
unknowns. Army and
Central
Boyd.
not yeah, six unknowns, a really bad scoring, and five blue cards.
Yeah, I guess we'll take that trade. I mean, it seems like they don't have Central. I don't know what this Africa nonsense is. I mean, the African nonsense is if they have to play colonials.
They still haven't spaced yet either.
I know. I do
And
that
they
too.
played China, so boy, they played China. They really don't want to give Nixon.
No, they can't get Nixon out, but they do get to hold two.
Yes. CRG voice Sadat, Nixon R man. And R man will trigger a reshuffle, and Central is going to be in it. Okay, so there goes CRGs. Okay, I don't think we can wait until AR7 to play Middle
No, we
East.
can't.
We
That's
have to,
that.
that would be
No,
very irresponsible of us because they
okay.
can just
Yeah,
break with
we're
Nixon.
up. We're up
Yeah,
16.
yeah, let's
Okay.
do this. Do this.
I assume we'll see Sadat now.
Yeah. But still, okay, fine. Now Middle East, we're ahead. God damn, we should have. I mean, we obviously if we knew we were going to roll a 1 and a 2 in Angola, we would have taken Poland back. But
We'll see.
okay, realign in South Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, that worked. That worked for them.
All right. You want to space South African, or you just want to say fuck it, put it in Poland?
I mean, if we're going to put some in Poland, we could put Muslim in Poland.
Does give us domination.
It's a little nuts, but leaving those countries just open like that. But we're up four. We're up 4 battlegrounds to 2. Middle East was just scored. Poland gives us a Europe domination we are unlikely to give back. Sets up tear down. But spacing and getting headline peak is not bad either.
I I I think we space.
Okay, let's space. I'm fine. I'm fine spacing.
Because Poland will still be there, right?
It probably will be there on AR1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're
All
gonna
right.
get a handful of late war cards. And
Yeah.
the other thing is, do you? No, we don't want to jam Cuba with potential Ortega issues. And it's not that important. Yeah. Anyway, fine. Do
I mean, Cuba is worth 3.
Cuba? Yeah, it's 3. War games is. I'm thinking about war games.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I think I'm fine spacing South African.
Okay.
See if we can get headline peak.
Right. And AWACS is pretty
Yeah. Right. We're
likely.
getting a handful of late war cards, so maybe we just get AWACS and we don't have to worry about Muslims. Yeah, let's space South African.
Okay. Headline peak it is.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, fucking our man voice Nixon. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess Central didn't come out, so we can't complain. There
Okay,
we get
we
Central.
Aldrich Central,
And Ames.
Aldrich Central, we and AWACS and Star Wars. Oh my God,
Yeah.
this should be GG, right?
Okay. We'll start. Oh, and we get our full. Okay. Well,
Bert the Turtle is. Do we have a way to get another VP in our hand other than space?
no.
No, we don't. Okay, well, Hostage Crisis is unplayable. So that'll be our space card. AWACS
We can't space that. Oh, sorry. I meant Marine Barracks. Never mind.
Hostage, yeah, hostage crisis.
Yeah, hostage crisis. Yeah,
So I think AWACS is our headline. Okay, that sucks, but fine. They're gonna have to use that defensively. Star,
yeah. What do you want to? I mean, I assume Star Wars is their headline, right?
is
Or
it?
you want AWACS?
I'm kind of fine freeing up the four op. What are we Star Warsing for?
The only issue is if they play Omen. Well, I guess we would have control over that, so we wouldn't actually have to trigger a
If they play
reshuffle if we
well,
don't
if they
want
play
to.
Omit, there's more. No. If they play Omit, and there's less than 5 in the discard, the deck will reshuffle.
It will
But there's
reshuffle.
way more than 5. Check the draw pile.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the
That was
Omit is
10.
not going to
Yeah.
trigger
Okay.
reshuffle. We have time on Star Wars.
Okay. All right. So AWACS then
I
and
like
free up Muslim
AWACS, and then we have a free 4 op to
or up.
play. Yeah,
Okay.
Star Wars. I think Star Wars can wait. Let's do this. Yeah.
All right. Terrorism bad,
Yep, terrorism's bad.
but only if it hits aims, really.
Yeah. Obviously, we don't want to hit Star Wars either, but Ames is
Aims
really what we don't
really
want.
bad.
Um, yeah. Well, it would have been, oh man, if this were a lobby game, I would have played Star Wars EEU.
Yeah, that's good too. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about him.
Happy to see him. I mean, the deck is going to reshuffle next turn.
Yeah.
So we still do have to worry about these things. Okay, well, I think we're taking that back
Yep. And then
and taking West
fix
German.
Europe
Yeah, I think we fix Europe. I think we just, yeah. Yep.
like that.
I don't see anything better.
And I agree.
Let's do
Okay.
that. Yep. Iran-Iraq war is going to cost us 2 VPs, but I mean, it is worth the event here. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and I also like getting it out of the deck for the reshuffle because we have to give it. So
You can't Star Wars UN, right?
no, I think we can.
But how does that? You get UN and then you play a.
Yeah, I think we can.
Okay. I don't know why we would do that necessarily, but I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do with Star Wars. But I suppose we can wait.
I mean,
There's no
EEU.
particular rush.
EEU is just fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not saying that's the best option.
No,
yet,
it's
but
4 op. I mean, it costs them 4
Yeah,
ops.
I'm saying EEU is just fine.
You're gonna have to coup with Urian Samantha.
Yeah. No, I want to event the war.
Oh, okay.
Right? I mean,
Yep. Yep.
we have to play the war. I would
Yep.
like it out of the deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I think we get rid of that. And that's
Yep.
that, right?
Yep, that's it. Helpful to know that they don't have those, that they don't have Evil Empire, so we can play Iran-Iraq war at our leisure. They may take Saudi back here, but if they don't, I'm okay trying the war now. Okay. You want to space the hostage crisis, get to 19?
Yeah.
Is there anything in the discard pile that can get us VPs other than Duck?
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, we could grain. Is Kitchen active?
I don't think so because I mean they cooed it, they
Yeah,
used it,
I doubt.
and it
Yeah,
did.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine spacing now.
Okay, yeah, we got to do
I
it.
don't know that we have to do it. I don't know that there's.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
good.
Okay,
Well,
that's
now they're
nice.
scared. I think we'll see terrorism now if they have it.
Which good, better now than on AR6 when we could when they could. It's more likely to hit
Right,
Aldrich.
right. It's true. Yeah, I'm looking at. I think I'm assuming you've stopped card dragging.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So red cards are Pershing, Iran Contra, and Glass. Yeah,
Okay, they don't want
that's
us to double space. We're not going to double space anyway. Okay. We don't have a 3-op to threaten arms race with. Um, so, I mean, we could just salt for ABM. We could just Star Wars for ABM and Ku Angola and be done with it. Or we could Star Wars for EEU, make them use a 4 to fix it.
Yep.
We could Star Wars for voice.
We
I mean,
could also Star Wars for missile.
that could hit Cal though.
No, because Cal was
Oh,
fuck.
that's
I
right.
can't see it, but it was there, right?
Yeah. Um,
That's dumb. You
but
can't see it.
what could it hit though? What are we hoping it hits? Evil Empire? No, Evil Empire was there too. North
It was,
Sea was
yep,
there.
North Sea was there. Uh, Iron Lady's bad.
I mean, Iron Lady is GG. Um,
Oh, that's true. No, Iron Lady. Yeah, you're right. Nixon.
I don't.
Tear down. War
But I mean,
games.
they can't space anything.
Right. Okay. All right.
And
Fine.
if they have
Yeah, yeah,
war
that's
games,
fine.
they have to play it.
Right.
So maybe we wait on Star Wars. Um,
I can't believe. Is there nothing that can fucking get us a fucking VP in here?
I mean, maybe let's wait for them to. Let's. They could have. What they just space? They space voice. Let's keep our VP total at 19, and keep Star Wars in our. Let's just do Marine Barracks now and repair it.
Okay.
I think that seems fine. Let's just
Yeah,
kick the
we
can
got to
down the
do
road
it.
a little bit.
Yep.
I think if they had terrorism, we would have seen it now. We would have already seen it.
Ugh, God, being at 19 is so frustrating. Evil Empire's in the draw deck. Ugh.
I really don't want to deal with an active Glasnost next turn. Okay, just fix that. Be done. Yeah, they cannot play Iron Lady. There's lots of stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of bad stuff.
What about Nixon? Nixon is Nixon. Okay, Nixon was we saw Nixon.
Yeah, we can almost like kind of. They have 5 cards,
They could have
so
tear down. Our man is gone. Solidarity. Reagan bombs is free. Evil Empire North Sea. We know they don't
we
have.
know they don't have that. We know Cal. We can kind of reduce their hand for the most part. I think it's pretty likely they have terrorism. It's also likely they have war games,
Which would be great. That's why I want to wait on Star Wars as
right,
long as
right, right. No,
possible.
we should. We should. Okay, well, that says solidarity. Okay, well, we can only kick the can with Iran,
I'm fine.
Iraq, or
I'm
Yuri.
fine. I'm fine cooing with Yuri. And we're not. I don't think we're
Okay.
cooing again, are we?
No, I mean, do you want to play Iran or do you want to keep the?
Or okay,
keep it
well,
at
all right.
one.
If we're playing it now, what do you want to play?
Would it, no, no, no. We should go with Yuri now because they can't. It makes it so they can't play Iron Lady.
They already can't play Iron Lady, but yeah,
Right, but if we play Iran Iraq War, they can.
yes, correct. If we play around Iraq War and do not win the war, then yes, yes, I think we should coup Yuri. We should coup with
Okay,
Yuri now. Um,
I don't care. Africa,
Africa. Let's do Saharan.
yeah, they're gonna fucking terrorize us in the last. They are force us to play Central.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that if they did that.
Well, I think we're gonna see solidarity here.
Yeah. And I think I don't know. Oh,
Whoa.
oh, wow.
Okay.
Um,
Well, now you want to play Iran Iraq War? I mean, they're not taking
I
any of
think
these
we try the
roads.
war now.
Yeah.
Hope we win
All
it.
right. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Very likely to garbage. The one issue here is they have like Pershing or something. We're gonna have to play ABM. I
Yeah.
suppose EU is fine as well.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine going for EU.
Just EU. Yeah. Yeah.
I think EU is pretty good.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
We
Creates
got we got a
solidarity
seven.
issue.
Even though we have two, they have two DOMs on the board. Like, I'm fine. Like, Europe is, I think, our most likely way to lose. NATO's not in effect. I'm fine with EU here.
Oh yeah.
What do you like?
Now we should. Yeah. No. No. Definitely. Now they only put one in there.
Yeah.
Where? Come. Oops. Okay. Good.
Yep. Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah. That is very scary for them. They're gonna be so mad when they see Central. Oh, I'd be so mad because
Yeah.
it like almost gets them out of War Games territory. Yeah, that's infuriating.
Now, DEF CON, the possibility of losing to DEF CON is not, it's not out of the question because terrorism is coming back in the deck, cultural's
Right.
around, and gunman is around, and the deck is about to reshuffle. So we absolutely could still lose to DEF CON.
Yeah, I mean having Aldrich out helps.
Yeah. They would need to, yeah, they would need to get terrorism and get rid of China, and we draw gunmen and no outs, and we also have headline peak. So if we get gunmen, we can always headline it, and we need to now get war games, and other good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty slim. They're also down to 11 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's very likely they have absolute garbage in their hand. I mean, Chernobyl you can definitely play. North Korea, I mean, think about.
North Sea is what we saw with our man.
Oh, right. So what are it's tear down, Chernobyl, Reagan, Iron Lady, War Games.
I think I would like to use the Aldrich Ops in Europe, pretty much regardless of what we see here.
Sure.
Given that when we could see we're going to see an active Glasnost next turn. Okay, they can't take both back. I'm fine just jamming.
I was on.
What? I don't understand that at all. And then yeah, I'm fine going Brazil. Let's fix Brazil,
Right.
and
Okay, and then
then
Poland.
yeah, Poland to set up teardown. Yeah,
All
that's good.
right.
That's good.
That's sorry, guys.
Okay, let's just get war games. Yeah, they're not going to like that. Yeah, they will not like that. Okay. They probably didn't event terrorism because they wanted to make sure they didn't hit Central.
That's good. Good point.
Okay, there's war games. So I think it's
Tear
pretty
down.
clearly tear down, but we obviously have headline peak.
Dig it Ortega, but
Yep,
free.
we're not in Cuba. It's
Uh,
free. They know we have war games, so
games.
okay. We will take that. They knew it was over. Okay, well,
We won.
we won.
We won. This is what it feels like, Justin.
It feels so good to win a game.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Uh, okay, so you know what? Nice job, us, for
We're
that.
so shook.
Yeah. The yeah, I you know what? I mean, I think we did a nice job turn one, even though we lost France. We really pushed them hard in Asia, saved ourselves a bunch of VP there. Obviously, got very lucky that Central wasn't one of the two cards drawn, and then we got it with Aldrich. That was just very lucky.
Yeah. At the same time, like all those blue cards coming out turn 7.
Yes, yes, that was very lucky for them. They didn't have to deal with grain. They didn't have to deal with voice.
No, do anything.
And we you know they did miss two bear trap rolls, but we weren't able to punish them a ton. We were more just
Right, because we
like
missed the coup.
we were
We
kind of
missed
playing
one bear trap
defense.
roll.
Yeah.
I mean, Colonials, voice, and grain did not get evented all game.
Yep. Yep. No colonials, no voice, no grain, no puppet. They got. I mean, Kennedy was so huge for us.
Right.
Getting ABM while they just so they couldn't get ABM. I mean, we could have easily gotten a scoring there and lost Panama without brush war. But yeah. Oh, it was nice to get a win. So this takes us to 1-1 in U.S. Cup play. Puts us back in good position here for the. Can you just click the check mark? Our time is still running, which is why I asked. There we go. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that. You got a Celtics win.
They lost
Yeah.
189 plate activities.
Yep. That'll happen when it's your second game. So, okay. Well, I have not heard back from Michael or Kevin on the Nevada side. I haven't heard from Craig on Colorado, but I will reach out to them again about scheduling those. But okay, we are up off the mat. I feel good about this one. Any final thoughts on this one, Ted?
No, I'm just enjoying how shook you are to experience the joy of winning.
It's atypical, yes. Like I said, we were 1-6 in our last 7 team games, and counting team games in my last 10 games overall, I am 2-8. So this was a big win. It's unusual to feel like this after a game, so I'll take it. But thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope folks watched the D-Rocks and the Californians as well. Look forward to watching that tomorrow. But that's going to do it for us. So for Ted Livermore, this is Justin Abramson signing off. And even if you can do it by yourself, it's much more fun when a friend can help. So long, everybody.